In the appropriately named The Return episode of Season 7 of The Rookie, Seth Ridley returns to his employment. His career ends in a surprising way and his stay is brief. Lucy Chen, meantime, takes a promotion test that can lead to the resuscitation of her romance with Tim Bradford. There are two quite different cases with both sympathetic and unsympathetic suspects in addition to the human drama. This is a really hectic episode. But what really irritates us about Seth is his refusal to accept accountability for his deeds. He continues to justify himself by claiming that it wasn't all a lie. Furthermore, he becomes irate since no one at work or with Tamara believes him when he says he has good intentions. How then does he think they will? Even about something as horrible as having cancer, he lied about everything. To get back to the LAPD, he crossed all the lines, yet he was still cynical enough to act as though he didn't. Because no one trusts him, he now sits in the patrol car acting like the victim. The boldness. Lucy's personal and professional lives are both upended by Seth's reappearance. In The Rookie Season 7 Episode 16, The Return, Tamara and Seth began a relationship that has persisted to this day. And even if Lucy and Tamara's previous relationship didn't work out, they are too important to allow that be the end of their relationship. In order to meet Seth more personally, Tamara invites Lucy to do so as her older sister rather than as her too. Lucy is an essential person to Tamara. She loves Seth and is more than just a friend. She is also her sister and somewhat of a mentor. She doesn't want to feel conflicted between two of the most significant individuals in her life. Lucy should give Seth a chance, according to Tamara. For Tamara's sake, Lucy bites the bullet and makes an effort to be receptive to seeing a different side of Seth and distancing herself from her professional experiences with him. The evening was going as smoothly as it could at first. Because she was aware of Seth's personality and wanted to shield Tamara from him, Lucy found it extremely difficult to ignore what she knew about him, but she was successful. Tamara was appreciative of that. However, Lucy had had enough of acting as though nothing was wrong when she spotted that ring on Tamara's finger in The Return, Episode 16 of The Rookie Season 7. She was no longer able to do it. Relationships are one thing since Lucy knew she would eventually come to terms with Seth's identity, and Tamara still had time to do so. A long-term commitment, however, is a quite different matter. Lucy must also keep her sister safe. This girl became a vital member of her family and her life. She cannot let her make such a mistake. Lucy can't allow her to suffer because of Seth's falsehoods, and Lucy knows without a doubt that he will make her suffer. We also comprehend. Indeed it is. It's likely that we would act similarly to Lucy in The Return, Episode 16 of The Rookie Season 7. However, this is not her choice. Tamara owns it. Additionally, Tamara is free to be obstinate, make errors and grow from them. When Tamara falls, which is inevitable, Lucy must allow her and be there to pull her up. However, even if Lucy is correct, she cannot decide Tamara's fate because doing so will just drive her away. Lucy has to let Tamara discover the truth for herself, despite how painful it is, how much it enrages and infuriates her, and how much she wants to kill Seth herself. And have faith that Tamara will support her when she does. Fortunately, it is precisely what takes place. Tamara comes to terms with Seth's true identity after he tells her the truth. She never imagined that he would continue to lie about something so important. Tamara believed Seth was headed in the right direction, but he wasn't, and she recognized Lucy. Tamara goes to her and apologizes for not listening to her and for not believing her, and Lucy is there, waiting to console her, and we appreciate that Lucy never criticizes her or says, "I told you." They are everything.